Peace, my family, and roll back to all, and those coming out of that good cocoon for the first time. Welcome. This is your girl, the butterfly, and we about to take off. Let's fly. I just want to send you all like a healing energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance. Hope you guys are keeping yourself and your mind right. Oh yes, and that good mind. How y'all feeling today? Hope you guys are keeping yourselves within your higher nature and most definitely cleansing the lower. I came on here today to express and to share another clip from a master teacher's book called The Mind. And I want to share this scroll, and it's called Scroll 9, Saving Energy. 19 times 1 equals 19. And it goes like this. Low. To reduce the flow, waste of mental energies, the senses must be subjugated. 1/4 of one's energy is diverted to digestion of food, which is often eaten for the pleasure of the taste buds rather than for sustenance. Additionally, mental and physical energies are squandered in useless idle talk or talking. Learning control of the tongue, my child, by observing silence for an hour or two a day, or senses have been habitually overfed and geared to gluttony. The greatest of our faults is to think we have none. One should examine all worldly habits and curtain them sharply. The fasting of the mind is when the thoughts are winning from attachment to many fleeting sensations that can feed upon. The senses do not convey experience without the cooperation of the mind. An agreeable exercise is to not allow the senses to come in contact with their object. For example, if certain music or TV programs are found to leave the mind in an agitated state, they should be eliminated. By withdrawing the mind, the senses are also withdrawn. And remember, if you don't care where your life is going, then any road would lead you there. Mind your mind for the jewels of your soul. So that right there is the end of that scroll. And that's something to take heed to when you're examining again yourself, your inner being, and your life and how you move. And begin to put to practice to make yourself better spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally by realizing that saving energy is what we all need to do. Because again, in life we're always on go, go, go mode. And we never really take the time to really sit with ourselves sometimes. And I know if some people do that, kudos. But if you don't, then maybe it's something you should take a look at within your life and see if you try it out, will it make you feel a little bit better? So, again, life is what you make it. And again, it's about what you pay attention to. Again, it's what you put your attention toward, your focus on. And we have to remember, we can't always be on go, go, go mode. You have to dedicate time to yourself to where you can hear your own soul speak. Because through time, it'll catch up with you. And if you're not listening to your mind, listening to yourself, listening to your spirit and your soul, realizing when you need to save energy, then it can catch up to you and bite you in the butt. So it's all about, in a sense, moderation and making sure that you're feeding yourself proper things to ensure that you are moving toward a healthier state of being. Because it's very important along your spiritual path, on your journeys within, you got to keep your spirit and your soul healthy, and especially the mind. Because if the mind is not right, everything else, it becomes ill. And especially if your body is, not getting the right foods to, make sure the mind is right. How can your body be at its, fullest potential within itself and, at its tip-top shape is what I'm basically saying. So it's real. And as we all are working on ourselves, I'm working on myself. Everyone chooses, along this journey to work on yourself. And through time, you'll see results. Because again, you'll start to feel a little bit better. And if you consistently, each day, working on you, you'll begin to reach the goals you set out. And begin to fly. So, I thought I'd share this, because again, I know this will help someone else. And if you are interested in, checking it out for yourself, it's on my channel in video form. And you can send it to yourself and get to doing your self-study on the workings of the mind. Because this right there will most definitely help you see that this world is really not what they portray it to be. But when you begin to learn more about your identity and who you are and how we are supposed to take care of ourselves, things will begin to become clear for you. But if you are clouded with impurities, as I once were, as we all were at some period in time, learning how to maneuver your lower nature and cleanse, and don't go back, because it's easy to get trapped in it all and think you can go back. When again, if you're moving towards that ladder, that stairway ladder up to, paradise, again, I don't feel that anyone would want to go back. Because as you get closer, walking up each step, it gets better and better. Oh yes, you're gonna cry, you're gonna express all different types of emotions, you might be angry, okay. But that's what you see about yourself that you need to work on. Those lower parts of yourself, to gain control of your emotions. So then when situations come up and things happen, you don't lose. Yes. And again, it's real. Because sometimes things are really not what it seems. And we have to begin to take that good battle within ourselves and fight back within. Because again, all of it, in a sense, is kind of what a test for yourself to see how far you've come. And each day is a test. Each and every day they put forth temptations and things out here just to see, what you do. And again, it's about becoming agreeable and becoming good again and getting back to the position that you once were. In the heavens, getting back to the true essence of who you are. And it's going to require people to work on themselves. Because once you get some quiet time to yourself, you get to hear better. No noise, no sounds, just you and the Most High. And you'll begin to see clear. The Most High will begin to show you through time. And sometimes, again, if you've been just living, sometimes it is good to take a good fast or a detox, from things. It can be detox from TV time, detox from music time, detox from things that you've been overstimulating your mind, and slowly get yourself off of it. It's not like it's going to be, again, magic or anything. It's certain things that you just have to slowly wear yourself off of, just like any drug. And again, the same thing goes with drugs. Wear yourself off of things until you completely master, And so that's what this is about. Mastering yourself and striving for perfection and working on yourself, becoming better. And please do not feel like you cannot do this, because again, the Most High wouldn't give you nothing that you wouldn't bear. And again, the Most High knows if you're here and you're listening, you can do this. And again, you gotta learn to stand up for your soul and not your flesh. Start to fight the flesh. Because if you let the flesh win, that's not gonna be a good thing. Because that most definitely can keep people trapped in certain spaces, time and spaces, and within lower energies. And that's not a place you want to be. Again, because when you're in those spaces, you get depressed. In those spaces, someone gets stuck, feel like it's too much, life is overwhelming, and things are happening in this world. It's so much going on. But again, the best thing you can do for yourself is to work on you. We know things are happening, and things are happening with or without us, and certain things have to happen, but again, things have already been written. So again, it's how you cope, but make sure you're coping with healthier alternatives and habits, incorporating healthy habits, and not living life backwards, living life to die or attaching yourself to bad habits. Been there, and you have to battle, and it takes time, and it's not something that you can do overnight. It's a battle within. And if you fall, you mess up on the day, and keep going until you gain a grip of yourself and where you really want to be in that state of purity, getting back to the true essence of who you are, where you're putting on that incorruptible body, where all you see is the Most High, and that should be the focus point, because that's our purpose, to get back to the Most High. And if you're focusing on that each and every day, making sure you're getting your mind right, and how you do that with the right knowledge. And then once you understand the world better, understand who you are, incorporating healthy habits into your life, the way the Most High wanted us to live in a state of purity, getting back to who you really are, you begin to clear yourself from those clouded impurities, and the clouds will begin to clear, and you begin to see the sun. You know, that inner sun within. Oh man, it'll heat up. You know, those solar plexus, you'll begin to feel. And again, you'll be lit. And it's real, family. So, again, we out here. And I hope you guys are out there working on you. Stay focused. And don't focus on the outside world. Focus on your inner world. Because that's what's going to manifest outwardly. How you feel on the inside is what's going to manifest outwardly. So make sure you're being honest about yourself and how you really feel. Make sure that you're being real with yourself and correcting things around you and moving furniture around if you got to create space for that great paradise within your homes. Because that's what you're going to do. You got to create that paradise within. Paradise in your life. And oh man, you will be in a state of peace within. So I'm going to leave it at that. And let you all know it's all love. If you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. And again, check out the book for yourself, The Mind, by our Master Teacher, Dr. Malachi Z. L. Free, our Master Teacher, Dr. Malachi Z. L. And on that note, peace and wadu.